Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 11.5, and here we are. We are in the hangar deck of my capital vessel for a very specific reason. That is, if I show you here, my armor is become really badly damaged and I need to replace it before we go off and do anything. That's the consequence of all those battles I've been fighting in the POIs, partly my own fault as well. I'm just going to pull this out here, because if we take the armor off before this, these boosts kind of effectively disappear, and I want to get rid of this armor. And what we can do is bring in a new set of heavy armor. The EVA boosts I don't really need for the moment. We'll put in the multi boosts, and I think I'll put another, but I don't need oxygen because where we are at the moment. I'll explain that. I'm going to put the EVA boost there. The reason I've taken the EVA boost off is that if I show you here, you'll see we are back on the starter planet. Now, I've had to come back here for two reasons, but first things first, let's just finish off what I was talking about here. So this heavy armor is badly damaged. Now, I do have a repair bay and I can fix this, but one thing I'd like to do when I've got plenty of armor is, when I've got really badly damaged armor like this, rather than repair it, I just put it up for sale, because you get the same price for damaged armor as what you get for fully restored armor. So by putting that in there, we'll be able to sell that when we find a trading station and make some money. Now, why am I back on the starter planet? Especially as I said at the end of the previous video that we were going to carry on attacking POIs. Well, what actually happened was I was looking at my space base, because I think somebody dropped a comment about putting zirconium and estrium into here. And you can see I'm really building up the rare resources over here, and I'm not using them. And the reason is I want to get this base working so that I can get a deconstructor operating on my base. But you can see I've got two problems. One is the grow plots. I need 30 grow plots, and I also need a great big pile of silicon. We're nearly there with the iron. The carbon substrate's no problem at all. So that's the two problems I got. And I was looking at the planet, the swamp planet, and there wasn't that much silicon on that planet. So what I've decided to do is come back here, because there are some fairly good silicon deposits on it. It says, as you can see, it says there's 7. I'm just going to find them, but if I remember correctly, they are predominantly in Xerox territory. Here we are here, right next to the drone base. We've got a level 1 drone base here. There's also some other gold deposit there, some silicon down here, medium. So I thought if I come back here, I can effectively pick up these silicon deposits and fulfill that requirement for the base. So I think getting a base set up in space now is going to be a priority. So that's the first reason. And the second reason was a little bit more of a surprise, because when I started trying to make the grow plots, I actually realized if I come in here and constructor in, where are you? There we are. The other thing I've also done is I've moved my constructor in area to the largest container on the ship now, because I was running out of space. But you can see here that I've now got some water, but what I realized is I had a shortage of water. So rather than put a water generator down and wait, I decided to come back to this planet to get the water from the water generator, which I fully stocked with power cells before I left. So that's the reason we've come back here. I've now got plenty of water, and what I probably need to do now is, I think I've been manufacturing some what we call it, food out. Food, yeah, we've got some here. I'm just going to drop that into there, and what we're going to do is, I think I've made 7, I think, so far. So we're going to make another 10 of these. I think I've got 7. Oh no, I've got, this is constructor in. Why is constructor in got 7? I think that's because I was messing about. Let me just sort things out a little bit first. So constructor in. Oops, nope. Constructor out. Go right to the bottom, and I've got 11 there. So we're going to have to make some more here. I thought I had more than 7. But I think what we will do is we'll go to the food process. Where's raw food? Here, and you can see I've actually made some purified water and put this in here as well. And I think we're going to make about, I think we can make about another 20 of these. I've got plenty of water. I've got water on tap. And we're raring to go. But seeing I've had to come all the way back to this planet, I thought, well, what we're going to do is just even the scores a little bit with respect to some bases here. Because we've got this base over here with an unknown alien structure island here. That's given me a bit of grief from time to time. Got a small safe-in deposit here with some defense. So I thought we'll spend some time coming here. We've got a shrine down here. So maybe we'll just come through here and kind of say hello to our friends in this area. So we're just going to get in here. Of course, is it night? Yep. So we're just going to get through the night because I certainly don't want to attack here. We could harvest the plants, but I don't think I'm going to bother. And I've got to remember now where I put the marauder. So here's the marauder back here, and of course we've got to keep the shotgun ready because we've got the creatures. There they are. They're always hanging around and they always die very quickly. And of course I can take the helmet off because I don't need it. This planet's got oxygen. Let's just turn the thrusters on. I need the shields. And I just want to have a quick check. Let's go to player. MCR Talon 2. Yeah, we should have enough for. Actually, I think I'll just hook in a little bit more in the way of fuel supplies, ship supplies. Let's just top that up. Actually, just put a bit more. Put some more in there just as a backup. We're not going that far, but you never know. We should have enough ammunition for what we want to do. Got to find it on the map now. So I think if I set a marker about here. Now I know there's a base here, roughly here, and there's a base down on the point here. Fuel. I can see the difference in the fuel consumption with this planet. See the base there. Now one of these is actually an alien structure. Let's just get rid of the marker. Now I don't need it. Yeah, we'll get rid of that new marker. There's a drone there hanging around as well. Yeah, we got an unknown structure there, and then where it says there, there's definitely some. I think the radar station is unarmed. Oops. Behind here, we're just going to draw the drone out first and get. Oh, there's two drones. Okay. Wait, stop. Of course, with Murphy's applied law, they're going to go down in the water. And we've now got a troop ship coming in. Okay, we're going to have to block it. Oops, too high. Put you down. Put away, let the shields recharge. We've got another drone coming in. If we can get him, take him down over land, we'll be able to loot him. Yeah, I'm using a little bit more ammunition than I was hoping for. But yeah. Let's just drop down and loot the drone. We should be safe. Oh no, there's some Drax patrol there. Although, strictly speaking, these have got why can't I use my guns? Right. I think we can get the creepy crawly creatures with just a shotgun. Okay. Drone. Where the heck are you? Yeah, annoying tyke. My love of loot nearly got me into trouble. That's okay. There's the Ripper dog. Is round the back here. Hey, I'm here. I really wish they would change the audio for Ripper dogs, because they are the fact that they've got the same noise as the spiders is really disconcerting. Let's get here. I think they've got patrols on the ground now, so right, it looks like they've put the probably going to run straight into them. Where are they? Go on, I want to kill you. Where is this patrol? When the troop ship came in, they'd probably start shooting at me from some direction that I don't even know about. And got everything there. Let's just get back into something going on with the game a little bit at the moment. I'm not sure why, but it's certainly got a little bit of sticky lag. Right, we've taken out the defences on the advanced outpost. No, we haven't. Right, you found a control station. It's gone now. Right, now there's another defence base over here. If we drop down here, should be able to. That looks. What's that there? Oh, those are Ripper dogs. Where's the? Ah, there he is. Oh. And what we're going to do is just get in here. Okay, we got another. Right, we're going to have to deal with those later on. Let's just get down the weapons on. Can't see. time. Just relax. Gonna go over the top, and I think that's it. I think there's only 3 on this one. And there's not. There we are. There's the 4th one. I think that's the primary defences sorted out. There's a drone up over there, which we're going to need to deal with. Let's just go and just take him out. And he's falling down the long-range radar. Question is, what can I do about these patrols? I think now that we've got rid of the main, no, I think we'll stick with here. We've got 35 minutes of fuel left. I think what we're going to do is just come in here. I just want to do a bit of looting. I know it's crazy. So, well, I'm just gonna pick you up. Yeah, go away. There's the patrols there. Now, if those raptors weren't on the ground, I would. You can hear mechanoids probably in there. Right, let's just get a little bit of a firing range here. Change the somebody firing up from the ground down here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Problem's trying to spot the patrols on the ground. Where are you, boys? Oh, there's some there. That's one down. Here's the other patrol over here. Get a feeling the fact that these aren't responding, these are probably shotgun patrol trips, because he's like wandering around here. Let's just get here and land again. Just gonna jump off. I'm gonna get a complete shotgun. Make sure it's reloaded. Hey! Cut that out. I know I've got heavy armour. Yeah. What on earth is going on? We having a troop transport convention here. Wow, taking a bit of damage. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to blast this troop transport once it turns up. When we got enough to deal with it. Come on, where are you? I've got things to do. And troops to kill. What we got here? Okay. While it's coming in, let's just put some of this stuff in the fridge. You can go in the container controller. And I suppose what I could do is actually, come on, where are you? Let's actually just go down this way and just check out down here. We got this control station here, a radar bunker here. Right. Wait, who's firing at me? Oh, there's a drone over there. Where are you? It says there's something coming in from that direction. There he is. I couldn't see you. And I can see you coming in as well. Oops, missed you. Get the deflection. Oops. And you're dead. Used a bit too much ammunition on that. I think we'll just check this thing out here. It doesn't look like there's that much here, but so we're just gonna land here. Oh, we got arachnids now coming in. Okay. What the heck is? What the heck is going on? I can't, my... Hey, I've had enough of you. That laser boy. When in doubt, just run straight at them and blast them. Who the heck's firing at me now? Did I loot you? Nope. Problem is, I wonder how well my ship took that beating whilst I wasn't paying attention. It all belongs to another faction. Oh. Shotgun. There's another drone coming in. Grab that. Hopefully my ship didn't take the damage. Okay, just loot through here. Not getting that much from here. Fuel tank. Wait, not that. Not that. I will certainly take the... Wait! Right, I've got you hidden behind here. Yeah, it's too far away. Okay, let's just leap over here and we got that. And we got that. Oops, missed. What we got here? It says cannot access belongs to another faction. I would guess that the core has got to be in here somewhere. So we'll just hook out our explosives and see what's behind these shutters. Well, what was ever behind there was actually destroyed, so... Actually, can we shut you back to 0? Can we switch you off? Okay. So there was nothing in here. I wonder where the core is. I mean, it could be up the top there. Or did I? Let's just see. Wonder if I've destroyed the core. Yeah, I have. Okay. I think we won't bother too much with the fuel. Pick up debris. You out. Troop ship coming in. Why isn't this fun? Right, he's already dropping troops down, so there's no point. Actually, now we got 19 minutes of fuel left. That's just sheer frustration. And there's the boys, they've come back in again. Actually, I think the guns on this are mounted a little bit lower than they should be. And it's just... Yeah, I think the problem is that mount positions with the... Hey, where all this lot coming from? Right, it's actually the sentry guns on that advanced outpost, okay. There's something else for us to deal with. And there's another drone coming in. Actually, I think the time's pushing on, and I think what we're going to do is we land up here. We can take a look-see at whether this is fine, because we should be high enough, or we should be able to turn the thrusters off. I'll leave the thing on. Right, this has got generators, and there's go away. Right. Go here, survival constructor, thank you game. Just pick this up, and we'll have a couple of stack bars as well for my emergency reserves. And before we go exploring, fridge, and that can go in the fridge. This can go into the container controller. And just to finish off this part, okay, come in the spawn area. Oops. Okay, let's just go up into here. It's getting dark, so whoops. There's nothing up here. We should be okay. And what we can do is go have a look, see. Wow. O2 stations up here. This could be worth coring. If we can find where their core is. That's got a lock on it. I would say that possibly there's a teleporter in there. Right, let's just turn the light on. Get a little bit of a look-see round. There's something behind this panel here. I doubt if that teleporter doesn't look active. Let's go to the top. But there's something else still going up. Okay, there's oxygen here. Looks like an empty room. And this looks like it's another empty room. What's that up there? Is that the core? It's a kind of way out. See if we can. What the? Haha. I'm in trouble now, and I can't get up to my ship. Oh, great. I have a slight problem because the core must be in the lower base. I can't get up to the Talon. So it looks like we're in for a little bit of a long swim. Where is the modular base? Let me just change to weapons and just get off of here. Just make sure we're fully loaded. This is where I run into some opposition. Reload. Shotgun. You're way too close. What the? Oh, come on. Hey. Shotgun. Kill everything in sight. Right, I need to get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. No. Don't do anything stupid like going out and trying to. Right, hopefully my ship is going to have enough power to protect itself whilst I'm gone. Right, what I'm going to do is go swimming, and I mean I've got plenty of oxygen. I can swim across the bottom. Luckily my base isn't that far away. Okay, here we are. We are back on the beach. It's taken me about 15 minutes to swim all the way back home. And whilst I was actually swimming back, I kind of had a few thoughts about how I'm going to retrieve the Talon. And I think what I'm going to have to do is put some sentry guns on the Wayfarer to give me ground suppression. Oh, I might as well see we're walking through here. Oops. where you loaded. Yeah, so we're going to have to put some sentry guns on the Wayfarer so that we can fight off the patrols, because we're going to need to bring the Wayfarer in and park it close enough to the Talon so I'll be able to jump onto it and then pick it up and then put it back on top of the Wayfarer. And I think if I put sentry guns round the Wayfarer itself, that would then allow me to take control of that area, because if any patrols and that come in, we can effectively fight them off. There it is. Always think the entrance is there, but it's not. Anyway, so let's just get into here. Actually, whilst I stay here, let's just get everything underway. Devices, constructor, and I can't find it now. I keep looking at the top because that's where it was before. So what we're going to need is to get, actually, let's just put this stuff in the raw food in the fridge. And then we're going to go back to constructor in and weapons. I make sentry guns, yes. We're going to make one. Whoops, I don't want that many. We want about 6 sentry guns. What's the see what the ammunition? Oops, didn't mean to do that. The ammunition situation is. I'm not too sure what I've got that in. I think I've got spare ammunition there. I've only got 890 30mm rounds. So ship stores, that can go into the ship stores. Weapons and ammo. Yeah, we got a couple of thousand rounds of projectile ammunition we can get. And we've got miniguns and various other items. So if I go back to constructor in, where are you pointing at? Right, so we've got 4 out of the 6. We're just going to build these 2, and then what I'll do is I'll switch to the ammo box and we'll make some more ammunition, 30mm ammunition as well. So I'm just going to ammo, and what's 30mm? That's that. So if I make about 20 of those, and what's that? That should give me more than enough projectile ammunition going on with. And the next thing we're going to need to do is, if I get onto the roof or the top of the ship, not, and come into here, constructor out. Just do it this way. Oops. Just click here, get there. Now the question is, where am I going to put the... I think we put 3 on each side, but I need to put them somewhere where they've got arcs of fire. I think probably 1 on this area here. Oops. If we put... If we go for front mounted, sometimes with these it's always a little bit difficult to see. We put 1 there, and maybe 1. It's not going to mount that well because of the paneling, but maybe we can get 1 up here. Put 1 there. I mean, this is a little bit of a temporary fix. So I'll sort this out. Actually, we can put 1 on the front. Okay. And we'll just put another 1. Put another 1. Oops, getting a bit closer. Another 1 there. And another 1 there. We've got 2 left. I think we get... I think if we put 1 in the center here, Oh, that's going to be in the way. Okay, let's just rotate you that way. And we'll put two on the back here, like that. Looks like they might actually be mounted properly. So we've got 2 on the sides and 2 on top. And I think we're ready now to... I think I'd like to do this in daylight. We're a bit damaged as well, so go into here. Hit the med station. Actually, if I sleep through the night, we'll have some daylight to have a look, see. And just need a little bit of food to be going on with. I cancel that. And where's the food? You can just pop that. And I'm just gonna turn the thrusters on. And yeah. Let's get you in really close. That as close as you can get. A little bit difficult to see. Not actually hearing the ammunition shooting, so right, we're not going to hang around here too long. Well, we can certainly hear the shooting now. Okay. And we're just going to get into here. Okay, manage fuel. Thrusters on. Cover the ship. I think the ship's taken a little bit of a bashing, but we're okay. God knows what my guns are firing at, but I don't care. Thrusters on. Well, I think we've certainly cleaned out this area here. We're still firing at stuff at the moment. It's probably all the predators. I'm going to need to short the guns, but we've recovered the ship, and I'm just going to retreat back to my base. They're still firing at them. A modular base. So let's just get back here. Curiosity, how much ammunition did I go through in the Wayfarer? Wow. We've managed to recover our ship. I just landed, just to finish the video, we'll just go and have a quick look at how much damage it took. Oh. Of course the balloon turrets are firing at. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that straight away. So into here. I'll have absolutely no ammunition left. Devices, auto group, thank you. Weapon turrets here. Turn off predator, alien, apply to group. That should stop them. Is that done? That should stop the sentry guns firing at predators, which is probably what they've spent most of their ammunition shooting at. Right, let's just check to see. And we're just gonna have Wow. That is absolutely amazing that that could still fly. What's the CPU stats on it? I'm still level 2. I think I've got a little bit of rebuilding to do, because it was obviously beating down on the top of me, probably because it beat my shields down. I think I was very lucky for this to still be able to fly, actually. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.